Scorpios, welcome back to the channel, Elevated Spirits. It's Jazzy, your reader for today. This is going to be your week ahead check-in. All right, remember these readings are timeless except for the ones that I do on, except for the readings that are for the full and new moon readings. All right, so I do have a few channel messages for you guys, which isn't isn't a normal thing, but because I do, I will go ahead and timestamp when the reading starts for those of you that are not interested in listening to the channel messages. But for those of you that are, I'm going to start with the channel messages and then we'll get into the reading. Okay, so all right, incense lit for you guys, lighting some frankincense and myrrh. So, and I am going to start having, once I get my site finished, I'm going to start selling these on my website because I love them. They're premium incense sticks and they smell so fucking good. They light easily and they smell freaking amazing. So anyway, all right, so Scorpios, my channel messages for you guys. So let's get into this, see what's going on for you guys. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing your best to stay grounded, aligned as possible during this time. I know that a lot of things are kind of like topsy-turvy, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things are changing, shifting as always, but I feel like some of you may be feeling it a little more intensely right now. Okay, so first message that I got was abrupt ending. All right, so there could be something that is happening this week ahead, okay, that could be ending obviously quickly. Okay, it could be suddenly, unexpectedly, something that maybe you didn't see coming. All right, next thing I heard was India Ari. Okay, for those of you that are familiar with her, she's such a beautiful goddess. God, I grew up on her music like when I was in high school type shit. So anyway, the song that came through was Get It Together. And it's so funny because nowadays, for the most part, unless it's like my old school 90s R&B, I don't really listen to a lot of like music anymore with lyrics, right? The way I used to, at least. So yeah, so anyway, this song came through, so Get It Together. So for those of you that are interested or know what song I'm talking about, I would definitely check that out. I feel like it's like I'm interested to see where this reading goes, given that that's the song that came through, which I really don't typically pick up songs. I did pick up another one after that, but for that one in particular, I feel like some of you, this is like, there may be something that's ending, and this is Spirit's way of kind of like encouraging you to, pick up the pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let whatever this is, stop you. Don't let it hinder you. Don't let it break you down. Okay. So the next song that came through was Missy Elliott, and it was the part Get Your Freak On, right? Another old school song. So I don't know what it is with these old school messages right now, but some of you, it was the part. It wasn't the whole song, but it was just the part at the beginning where she's like, "Give me some new shit. Give me some new shit." So some of you, whatever this ending may be, okay, something that may be ending or just like shifting really quickly, I feel like it's ushering in something new. Okay, I feel like for some of you, this is like your soul's calling, your soul's way of letting you know, like it's time for something new. Like, regardless of how, I feel like it's just like we ready. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the message that came in before that, but I missed it, was divine timing. Okay, and I was like, what was the message? Because I was grabbing my notebook to start writing it down, and it like left that fast, and I was like, what the fuck? What was that message? And so what came to me after it came back, after I wrote those down and that message came back to me, what came to me after that, following that, was some of you, divine timing is at play right now. Okay, with this week, with whatever's happening this week ahead, divine timing is at play, but you need to pay attention, otherwise you might miss it, is what came to me after that, because as quickly as that message came is as quickly as it went. And so I feel like for some of you, if you're not paying attention, you might miss it. So I would definitely pay attention. Make sure you're paying attention to your intuition, okay? Making sure you're paying attention to your dreams, the messages, the synchronicities that some of you may be seeing or getting this week. I feel like are going to be very important for you, all right? So let's get into this, shall we? So let's see what's going on for Scorpios for this week ahead. Oh, pillow. Ugh. Pillow for my buns. So, all right, let's see what's going on. I've been feeling a lot better, you guys, sitting on the floor in my space versus at my desk. Okay, I don't know, it's weird, but I think it's because the grounding, I feel more aligned with my readings doing it from here, and I don't know if part of it, I feel like part of it has to do with the kind of like the super like official You know what I mean? Like the whole super officialness of, you know, being a reader, right? Of being, you know, being a business owner, being an entrepreneur. And it's like, it doesn't take, for me at least, it doesn't take from the professionalism. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm still a businesswoman. I'm still professional. I'm still a goddess. So it's like, you know, it doesn't change anything. But I feel like, I think it's just maybe the act of my buns being on the ground, you know, on the floor, helps me channel better. So I don't know. But anyway, let's see what's going on for Scorpio, please, this week. Let's look ahead. What's going on for Scorpios? What do they need to know? What's coming towards them? What do they need to be made aware of? What do they look forward to for Scorpio spirit this week ahead? And they see this message. Ooh, I was just talking about goddess, and look what came through, okay? Goddess. All right. So some of you, this could be something that's a hidden thing, okay? Some of you may be doing some shadow work right now, working maybe with the goddess energy. Some of you may be guided to, that may be something that you need to do. For some of you, it may involve going back to like a family home and, you know, maybe touching down with like your ancestors, like connecting with your ancestors. For some of you, it's connecting with a divine feminine energy, you know, within a home or within, you know, the foundation. I feel like for some of you, it's your own foundation, like the divine feminine energy within yourself, okay? That foundational feminine aspect within yourself, okay? I feel like some of you are definitely working on doing some shadow work this week or being guided to. Like I said, if it's coming up for you, I would definitely consider doing it, especially on Mondays are really great for shadow work, okay? That's because shadow work is associated with goddess Lilith, right? For those of you that are familiar, she's a great goddess to work with, to do your shadow work. So, and that's her day. Mondays are and which also is the day of the moon, right? Which also governs the moon itself, is associated with our subconscious, you know, our fears, things that are underneath the surface, you know, hidden emotions, things like that. So it's all interconnected, interwoven, right? So like I said, I feel like some of you may be working on that or tapping into more into that energy this week ahead, okay? Some of you, maybe there may be a secret that's being revealed, okay, through a feminine or by a feminine about a feminine, okay? This could be something coming like from the outside to you about a feminine that you know, a divine feminine, or like a feminine, someone that maybe you're dating. There could be a secret that this person has that they have to share with you. But for others of you, this could be like a divine feminine energy that's like downloading a secret to you, okay? So let's see, what else is there for Scorpios? Eagle, you will soar high. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Absolutely. So let's see what's going on. Then we have world. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Like I said, whatever is ending here, I feel like it's ushering in something new. So it's like spirit wants you guys to be open this week. It's something that I feel like some of you have maybe been planning on, or something that I feel like some of you knew or have an idea was coming, or you have an idea is coming. You'll know what that is for you if that resonates. But I feel like for some of you, it's like you've been planning for this. You've been waiting for this. And I feel like it's happening, okay? Some of you, this can be something that, like an opportunity that some of you are receiving because you're operating in your feminine energy at this time, in your like goddess feminine energy, which is opening you up to receive blessings, okay? And some of you may be keeping this a secret. Some of you may be keeping this opportunity, maybe to travel or something like that. Some type of, like I said, opportunity to, you know, this could be for work. This could be just, you know, like a job or something like that, or a vacation. This could be a trip that maybe you're invited to or invited to go on. Some of you are keeping this a secret right now until maybe, you know, things are more set in stone or more like finalized. I feel like some of you are keeping it to yourself right now. And it's something that you've been planning. I feel like for some of you, it's pertaining to a goal that you've been putting in time, energy, and effort into. And it's like it's coming to, I feel like it's coming into some type of like successful completion. You might be finishing something up this week, okay, or a project this week. And some of you may be keeping it secret until you're ready to like present it to the world, okay? So, all right, Spirit, let's see what else is going on for Scorpios. Yeah, I feel like some of you are accomplishing a goal this week. It could be one that's really big. Whoa, see what I'm saying? So we have trust and prosperity, all right? So for some of you, Spirit is definitely, you know, telling you to trust the process at this time, okay? But also trust yourself, all right? Like I said, I feel like some of you, this could also be a blessing, okay, of a prosperous opportunity that could be kind of like being kept secret right now until you guys are maybe in your actual vibrating in your feminine energy. And that's when maybe Spirit will you know, allow this blessing to come in because you're aligned to it. Okay, so for some of you, Spirit wants you at this during this week ahead, wants you to focus more on, you know, the goals that you're accomplishing and maybe being in the mode of receptivity versus being in the mode of what you want to receive. Spirit just wants you to be in the mode of receptivity, not focusing on what exactly is coming in. Okay, I feel like some of you, for some of you, Spirit wants you to detach from you know, maybe the amount of money you're getting or how it's coming in, things like that. You know, those minute details that we really don't need to pay that much attention to. I feel like Spirit wants you guys to just focus more on this week on trusting the process versus you know, those minor details that you don't really need to concern yourself with. Okay, it's like leave it, Spirit's like leave it up to me, leave it to me. Okay, for some of you this could definitely be involving love, but for others of you this is just, you know, simply focusing more on loving yourself during this week, really, you know, believing in what it is that you have to give to the world, to bring to the world, right? Trusting you know, the things that are hidden within you, the power that's hidden within you, you know, believing and trusting that it's going to make you prosperous, that you are going to have you know, live a prosperous life because of it. Okay, so let's see, Spirit, what's going on for Scorpios for this week ahead? What can they look forward to? What's going on? The Empress tried to pop out. Okay, so like I said, some of you, you could be finding out that you're pregnant and you could be keeping this a secret. Okay, some of you, so we have the Star in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So some of you, this is like something has to do with something that, like I said, was that you were maybe confused about. I feel like it's like you're gonna realize that something just wasn't aligned with you. Okay, and that could be what that abrupt ending was talking about. So for some of you, this could definitely be something or someone that maybe you guys have been dating, that you're maybe finding out this person has, you know, has been holding, you know, holding or hiding a secret. Okay, I feel like whatever it is that you're doing as far as your money goes and finances, I would definitely keep that to yourself. That's also what this trust card here speaks about, and then with 2 followed with that other secret card, I definitely feel like whatever it is that you're working on or an opportunity that some of you are manifesting or like calling in for yourself, keep it to yourself until it's like set in stone, until it's like yours in hand. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really strongly getting that energy here. So like I said, for some of you, it's like you're going to find out or discover this week that something that maybe you really wanted, it's not for you. Okay, it's I feel like some of you are going to find out, and it could be definitely talking about a person. Okay, someone that maybe this person could be a feminine, or some of you are just in your own feminine energy so much so where the guidance that I feel like some of you are receiving from Spirit at this time, it's like clarifying and confirming for some of you that something that you really thought was, you know, you were destined to have, or something that you really wanted, you're realizing that it's just not, you're very clear that this isn't for you, or this person isn't for you. Okay, you thought this was someone or something that you wished for, but I feel like some of you are finding out and discovering that it's not. And that's why Spirit wants you to be open, because I feel like something that maybe have ended quickly, okay, or is going to end quickly, I feel like it's happening before you get too deep. Okay, before you get too invested in something, it's like Spirit's making it clear that this isn't for you. Let me just remove this now before you get too deep in it. Okay, so let's see, because I feel like some of you are definitely focused on your foundation at this time, focused on what you're building, the goals, you know, for the foundation that you're building for yourself, or for your the legacy that some of you are focused on creating at this time, and this person is not aligned not in alignment with that. Okay, so let's see what else, and I will clarify these after. So let's get the cards out first. Spirit, what else is going on for Scorpios at this time, please, for this week ahead? What they need to know. Whoa. So we have the Magician with the 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh shit, the Empress with the 2 of Wands. So the Empress popped out anyway. Okay, so definitely feminine energy here. Some of you are stepping into your power and you're kind of realizing, like, you know what, I deserve better. Some of you are realizing that something you've been investing in, it's not worth the investment anymore. We have 2 7s here, so 77, and they're both in reverse. Okay, so this is definitely 7s are very spiritual numbers. It's a very spiritual digit, right? But when this Pentacles is in reverse, this is something that you're giving up on, something that maybe you thought was going to grow, you thought was maybe going to be something that you wanted. I feel like some of you are realizing that this isn't what you want, that this is not, you deserve. I feel like some of you are kind of realizing you deserve better, you deserve more. Okay, so I feel like it's like you're kind of realizing that something or someone that you thought was your forever person, or thought it was something that you wanted to invest in, you're realizing that I deserve more than what maybe this person or this opportunity is able to offer me. Okay, And I feel like for some of you, you're holding back, or maybe you're starting to, or you will, but some of you are holding back from someone because you know you're manifesting better. You know that you have what it takes to do, you know, more for yourself, or do something on your own where you don't need someone. You want them, but you don't need them. There's a big difference, right? Spirit, clarify the magician, please. So we have the World in reverse and the Page of Cups, okay, that came out. So clarifying the magician. So I feel like for some of you, this is something, this person is, I feel like for some of you, this is someone that you have a karmic connection with, okay? This is someone that I feel like has come into your experience to teach you many things, or maybe to teach you that you're capable, fully capable, and, you know, creative enough to create, you know, the life that you want all on your own. But I feel like for some of you, it's like this something that maybe you thought was over with this person. I feel like it's not over because they're coming back to apologize to you. I feel like for some of you, this person knows that they may have, you know, done something, or they know that they fucked up in some type of way to where you're seeing maybe them or their motives very clearly. I feel like this person doesn't want this to be over, okay? So, and like I said, I feel like for some of you, it's because they know that you have, you know, a very prosperous future ahead of you. And I feel like for some of you, this person wants to be a part of that, okay? This person, I feel like, does feel like they're your divine counterpart. They feel like they're your, you know, person, okay? But I feel like for some of you, you're not, it's like you're not convinced that this will work, that this will grow into, I feel like, what you know it needs to be, or a solid and firm foundation that you have in your mind, okay? I feel like this person maybe just simply doesn't align to the vision that you have for your life and yourself, okay? So let's see what else is going on, Scorpio, for this week ahead. Page of Pentacles. It did fall sideways. So for some of you, this could be somewhat a blockage here, okay? Maybe that you block this person, or maybe energetically, okay? Or this could feel like your finances may be blocked at this time. And it could be due to, you know, something that Spirit is trying to clear out of your energy first before something else comes in. I feel like some of you do have new opportunities coming in, or a message here regarding money, something you've been waiting on, or something that you've been trying to, you know, get more information about, or invest in some type of way. But I feel like that may have been put on hold or something, because like I said, something maybe needed to clear out first, okay? So it's not Spirit saying that if you're this week ahead, if you're feeling like something is being delayed, a delay is not a denial, okay? I'm hearing that clearly. A delay is not a denial. So I feel like if you're being told to wait, that's not saying no, okay? That's just maybe saying, let this energy clear out first, because I feel like whatever's coming in for you, Scorpio, not everybody is meant to enjoy that. Not everybody is meant to be a part of that. Not everybody is meant to partake in your success, okay? So I feel like some of you are really being asked to trust the process at this time, and whatever opportunities that are coming up for you, or that you know are aligning to, or that you feel in your spirit is aligning with you at this time, keep it to yourself, okay? Because I feel like not everybody has your best interest in mind, and not everybody is trying to be, you know, around you for the right reasons, or at least for always pure reasons, right? So let's see. Clarify, Spirit. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please, for Scorpios. Why is it here? I'll look at the overall outcome message. Three of Swords in reverse. So this could be, like I said, this could definitely be talking about a connection, okay? That with someone that maybe you guys have blocked, someone that was maybe just a little bit too immature for you. I feel like this person may have been going through their own pain, their own heartbreak, their own, you know, sense of loss, you know, at the time, or, you know, whenever maybe you came into this person's life or experience, or, you know, but I feel like this person definitely wants a new start. I feel like they've been maybe trying to do some healing, do some releasing, you know, with things that they've been experiencing. I feel like this person maybe has taken out some of their past pains or traumas out on you. And I feel like this person's maybe kind of like learning from that. They're kind of like seeing where, you know, they may have, you know, went wrong with that. So let's see what else. Let's get a overall outcome message here for Scorpios. The Moon and the Eight of Pentacles. So there could definitely be, if this has to do with like a job at work or something like that, there could definitely be a secret, like a connection that's happening with someone at work, okay? Interesting. And this is, again, secret, okay? This is, again, this hidden ass information here, okay? There's definitely information that's being hidden here, all right? There's something that's not being shared, not being said, not being expressed, all right? Whatever that is. And I feel like it has to do with either money or, you know, some type of work, some type of connection at work, right? So let's see. Yeah. Wow. Like I said, Two of Cups is at the bottom. So I feel like for some of you, this is definitely having to do with, you know, a connection, like some type of connection at work. Okay. Some of you, this could be what's being discovered here. Okay. This could be what's being hidden, is that there's like a secret affair, like if someone's having an affair with someone that they work with, whether this is you or someone else. Okay, please don't take the messages if they don't fit, if they don't resonate. They're not going to be for everyone. That is what the private consultations are for. So if you're interested in one, please check out the description box. All right. So nobody gets offended. If this isn't for you, you'll know. So, but I do feel like there's something hidden here. Okay. There's definitely some type of fear, secrets. This could be someone that you're working with that isn't on the up and up. This could be like a person in your energy, and this could be a feminine who may be doing some secret shit, doing, you know, things behind the scenes, maybe regarding investments, regarding money, regarding maybe people's payroll, things like that. Okay. I feel like if there's anything that you've lost, Scorpio, that could be being replenished here this upcoming week. I feel like that could be like being restored in some type of way. Okay. I feel like maybe because of the work that you've been doing, Spirit is like making it like a diligent effort to pay you back in some type of way for whatever it is that you lost. It's like Spirit's like making sure that you get that back, you know, times 10, you know, times 1,000 type shit. So, all right, let's go through and clarify, Spirit. Let's clarify the spread, please, for Scorpios. Let's see what's going on this week ahead. So we have the King of Lightning. Okay. Spirit, what else? Scorpios. Four of Potions, which is the Four of Cups, the Four of Lightning, which is the Four of Swords. So we have 44 here. The 10 of Potions, which is the 10 of Cups. The Moon. Let's do one more. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got two then. We got the Page of Potions and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, there's something that you know is being hidden here, and I feel like you guys are just in this energy of letting it go. Okay. I feel like some of you are just, it's like, as disappointing as it might be that you thought maybe this person or this situation once at maybe one point it did make you happy, or you thought you were going to have happiness with this person. I feel like some of you are just turning this down. You're realizing that it's more trouble than maybe what it's worth. Okay. I feel like some of you are just being positioned this upcoming week to really make a head over heart decision. Okay. Really use your logic at this time versus emotions. Okay. I definitely feel like there's something that's hidden here. So someone may be trying to apologize to you about something because you're maybe now detaching. Okay. Or maybe because you're letting someone go or letting a job go because you're realizing that something just isn't it. Okay. This could be someone that maybe had a bunch of options, you know, take it out how it fits, wherever this resonates for you. This could definitely be someone's realizing that, you know, they had a bunch of people, they didn't know who to choose, they chose the wrong one. They're trying to come back and you're like, no. I feel like some of you, like I said, are holding back from someone. Okay. And you're letting them go. All right. Yeah, I definitely feel like someone's hiding something or whatever someone is, you know, not telling you. I definitely feel like someone's feeling guilty about it. Someone's guilty conscience, I feel like, is eating them up. That's why they're coming back in here trying to apologize to you. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, can we clarify what's the Moon in the Page of Potions? I'm never really normally this nosy because this is really not my business. That's not what I'm here for, right? But for some of you, this is definitely regarding a third-party situation. Okay. So like I said, if this is you or someone else, I feel like that's definitely what's being hidden here, that someone's dealing with someone else, someone's, you know, and someone's, like I said, there's going to be an apology here because I feel like you may be, whether this is you disconnecting from someone, it's like this person, you may not even have the proof, but I feel like some of you, it's like your intuition is so fucking on point right now that it's like you can't even deny the information or the downloads and the insight, even if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's Spirit's way, or your guide's way of, you know, really positioning you to, you know, do what you need to do whatever's best for you, because I feel like for some of you this situation is definitely not it. All right, so let's see. Spirit, can we clarify the Page of Potions? Clarify the Page of Potions. What is it here for? Ace of Potions. Yeah, it's like they're realizing that you were the one. Okay, they're realizing that maybe you're their true happiness, and it wasn't. It's like they didn't figure that out until they had already, you know, chose up with someone else. Okay, so it's like this person's trying to come back, you know, now that they realize that, oh, like, you know, I love you now because something didn't work out how they wanted to before because you guys wised up on their ass and cut them off. Okay, or that's what's happening. This person may be apologizing. So whether this is something that has already taken place, okay, or parts of this, or this is something that's happening, coming to the week ahead, okay, you'll know where that fits for you if it's your message. So like I said, this person, this could be someone that's, like I said, apologizing to you for this, you know, or this is something that you're discovering, and that's what's going to be, you know, like coming up in the near future. Like this person's way of trying to rectify shit. Okay. Spirit, clarify the 4 pumpkins in reverse. Why is it here for Scorpio? The Hermit. Right. So it's like, yeah, you guys, it's like you guys are letting go. You guys are releasing this, letting something go, letting someone go. This could be letting go of a job, all right, and really, you know, taking some time for yourself. And that's a beautiful way to, you know, kind of recuperate, bounce back, regroup your energy, right? So I feel like that's definitely what some of you are doing. Some of you are just, you know, cutting things out, okay? Some of you may be working with Archangel Michael. You may be guided to. That's, you know, Archangel Michael's card, the Ace of Swords, okay? So some of you may be using your sword of truth to cut through to this person, this job. Like I said, something that you've been working, someone you've been working with, okay? Someone that maybe you've been putting a lot of effort and energy in with, okay? But there's definitely some secrets here. So I feel like some of you, if it's not clear about what these secrets are, you're going to find out very soon. And it could have to do with money. It could have to do with just someone that you've been working with, like a coworker, or that's been maybe like smuggling money or some crazy shit like that. Or for others of you, like I said, this could definitely have to do with a connection, a love relationship, like someone you've been investing in. And for some of you, it's a feminine energy here, okay? Whether this is you, whether you're the feminine or you're dealing with the feminine, all right? Spirit, can we clarify the moon with the 8 of Pentacles? Why is it here for Scorpio, please? This week ahead, why is that here, please? King of Potions. So that could be your energy. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. So, let's get one more. So King of Potions. 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Potions. So, I feel like for some of you, you may be discovering that something is actually something that you want or something that makes you happy, but some of you are scared that it's not going to work, okay? There may be an underlying fear here, whether it's from your end or someone else's. I feel like there's like underlying fear, but I feel like it's not real, okay? Because we all know that fear is essentially, you know, things that it looks one way, but it's not. It's you know, depicted to look a certain way in order to scare you, in order to, you know, keep you from making a certain decision. So I feel like for some of you, this is something that could actually work, but some of you, there's an underlying fear that maybe needs to be addressed here, okay? About this, whatever this is. Now, for others of you, what also just came to me, if this has to do with some type of secrets regarding money, regarding something at work, all right? By you guys staying, I feel like if you're being pulled into some type of drama at work or anything like that, by you guys staying kind of like to yourself, I feel like it benefits you better. It works out in your favor by you keeping to yourself, staying out of it, okay? It's giving me an energy of like flying below the radar in this situation, all right? Especially if it really doesn't involve you, I would definitely recommend keeping out of it as much as you can. So, all right, Spirit, let's get some quick advice for Scorpios. I'll let you guys go. I'm making great time. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. All right. Spirit for Scorpio. Let's get some quick advice for the week ahead. Accurate messages and advice, please, for Scorpios. Advice for Scorpios, please. 6 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. One more. I feel like I feel like this message here of advice, justice. Things are balancing out in your favor on your behalf, Scorpio. Okay. I feel like you just got to keep giving it time. Okay. Give it time. Be patient. Continue to do your thing. Continue to work on, you know, the things that you've been working on. Let karma play out the way it's going to play out. Okay. I feel like you guys are stepping into success regardless. So it's just a matter of you continuing to do the things that you need to do for yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, paying attention to you know, how you feel, you know, your energy, making sure you're doing your clearings, things like that. Continue to focus on your long-term stability here, okay? Even if that means taking your time. I feel like some of you, you're coming into a lot of success. You're overcoming challenges. So continue to take your time. Continue to, you know, be practical. Take one step at a time. I would, it's like, I'm really hearing, don't let your success get the best of you, okay? Like, don't let your success or whatever this is, that you're accomplishing, don't let that distract you, okay? From the main goal, from, you know, the long-term goal here, okay? I feel like it's going to be really important to make sure that you're taking the time you need for yourself so you don't burn out, okay? Things are bouncing out, so it's like you can start now putting, for those of you that have been maybe putting a lot of energy and effort and, you know, like attention towards making sure that things like turn out in your favor, that things go your way, or, you know, that, you know, someone pays for what they did ultimately, things like that. That's something you don't have to concern yourself with, okay? Spirit wants you to let Spirit and Karma and Saturn and, you know what I'm saying, let the ethers and the cosmos take care of, you know, those things. I feel like for some of you, that's nothing you, that at least this situation is one that Spirit doesn't want you to worry about. So, obviously, you know, you have free will, so do what you will, but, always listen to your intuition, okay? No matter what reading you listen to, always trust your own intuitive guidance. That's what it's there for, okay? It's never gonna lie to you. It's always gonna keep it at thou wow, no matter if it's, you know, sweet and pretty or not, right? It's always gonna be honest. So it's just up to you, matter, you know, if you listen to it. So let me just roll for a couple of signs that you guys might be dealing with, okay? Because I left my trinkets up there, so let me just roll for a couple of signs you guys might be dealing with. So we have Leo. We have Leo in your chart. Maybe dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Oh. And Aquarius. So either one of those signs may be ones that you're dealing with, or that may be of some type of significance to you this week, right? So Scorpios, that's what I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, if it resonated,